Hello guys, in this video I'm going to be making another map, and this time I'll make the map way better than last time because let me quickly show you here. If I go into the map I made last time, let me just press friendly battles, and I can tell you this map was really decent, mediocre. It looked cool in the preview, but now that I'm looking back on it, it's kind of mid because like you spawn in but there's no incentive to explore anything, because let's say I want to go this way, there's nothing for me to get because there's nothing for me to loot here. There's no crates because I made all the crates in the middle, what is quite dumb honestly. So in this video I'm going to be trying to make this better and not throw like that. But anyway, I'm going to leave this now and I'll go make a new map again. I'm gonna have to delete one of these maps, and honestly, if I'm speaking with you truthfully, I think all of these except the Rico map is kind of what am I saying, dookie. But I'll just delete this one just to make space. Yes, they're all solo showdown, but I love solo showdown and the maps are very interesting to make. I'll try to go past solo, duo showdown, trio showdown a little bit later on, but for now I'm gonna continue doing it. So here I'm gonna press map maker. This time I'm not gonna name it Rico. This map is kind of just gonna be an interesting explorer map, and it's gonna be way revamped than the other one. So I'm gonna name it revamped world or something like that. I don't know, because this time I'm not gonna make it for a specific brawler, and I think I want to make this actually solo showdown now that I'm thinking about it, because more people want to explore by themselves than in a group if I want to make it adventurous. So I think solo showdown is the best kind of option I have. Okay, so we start with the clean plates again. The first tip I suggest everyone to do is look at the top here. We have to press mirror all, because to make a symmetrical map you kind of need everything to be equal, but I just like doing it like this. So I always start with the middle, but I think I want to be different this time, because if I start from the edges here, if I start over here, then I think it might work out a little bit better. So I'm gonna kind of start by adding a water layer on the outside of this map, because all these other maps you see on the candidates of the day and stuff, they're all basic boring maps where everyone huddles up and stuff, and there's no actual interesting maps that are open like this. So I'm gonna try to make something really nice like this, an outside layer as you can see here that goes all the way around the map. I think the first thing I want to do is add a river system. So I'm gonna start up here. As you can see here, I can put the water nicely, but then when I do this, these things are very annoying. I know they might break the game and stuff, or might make it harder for people to do things, but like it makes it interesting, so like it's pretty annoying. But I'm gonna make some breaks in the river soon, but for now I'm just gonna start off by connecting the river to this little area here. So now as you can see, the whole map has a grid pattern. That's because the spawn points are enclosed with the whole map. The plan past this now, I want to add a lot of walls and bushes so you can kind of not get hit every single time. So first let me make the breaks in the river. Actually these can stay here as a river. I'm just gonna make a way so you can get out. So I want to put a jump pad here, make a jump pad here that goes out as well, so they go all out here, and a jump pad that goes back in to the things on all sides. And I'm gonna add more water, not directly in the middle. I think I want to add like a little lake over here. So now I have a lot of lake, a lot of water. Now I'm gonna start adding in the walls, and so I'm gonna add some walls trailing like this, and more walls trailing like this. I think I kind of want to make it a little maze like, but of course with the boundaries of the water, as you can see right over here, they don't allow you to, so I'll just make it inconvenient to go on the outside, And how will I do that? Well, of course, I'm gonna add some smoke clouds here, and it should prevent people from going around the edges like this. I think I'll add the power, what are these called, crates, boxes or whatever, at the end. But for now, I'm gonna continue with my maze idea. Or does it? I think this one is not gonna be a maze because I do a lot of mazes, but for this one rather, I think it's gonna be a little teleporter here. So when they spawn, they can go to the teleporter and it'll take them on the other side and ambush someone. And I like bushes because you can legit put them across anything really. They don't have that weird wall glitch where you can't put it against things. That thing is just kind of weird. I do think I don't want them to interact here, but I think it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. So this person has a maze right here, and then they can exit on this jump pad. And now I do want to give them some bushes over here just in case. It's very close to spawn, but it's still fun, I guess. And a little strip up here. And then for the person here, I'm gonna put some bushes because my idea with this is so they can go into these bushes, and then if someone decides to go through the teleporter on the other side, they wouldn't know the person's in the bushes, and then they could kind of ambush them from there. So if someone's in here and someone from all the way to the other side comes and tries to just ambush this person, they will be in the bushes and the person will just get backstabbed. That's just one thing I've thought about. And also something that's not used a lot is speed zone, or not speed zone, sorry, health zones. So I guess I will try to add, actually not for now, yeah, I'm not gonna add it for them. So everyone's spawns are like this. Pressing mirror all kind of just saves you a lot of time, and sometimes lazy with map maker. It kind of just feels right to make it symmetrical, but I'll make some maps where it's not symmetrical, of course, to make it more interesting. Like if you have a bad spawn, then just bad luck for you. Those maps are usually more interesting, but I'm gonna make it a little bit less interesting, more balanced, you know. So for the bottom part here, I want to make it kind of a hotspot. So one thing I'll do, I'll switch off the mirror all thing, and I will put a red teleporter. I can't put it in the middle.